I've been going for a while, but I am going to be talking to you guys about how you can actually get into ketosis very fast. Let's say you slipped up on your diet, you had too many carbs, you had a long weekend, maybe you had some pizza, you went out to eat, and you couldn't find the appropriate food that would maintain your keto diet, and you want to get back into ketosis. Maybe you slept up for longer than just a couple of days. Maybe it's been, a couple weeks. I know, like myself, I've been on vacation, and I've been started a new job, and so maintaining a keto diet has been a bit of a challenge. So that is why I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can actually get into ketosis in less than a day. And it's a very simple process. It's just a three-step process. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing that you're going to want to do to get yourself into ketosis uh, fast, and I'm talking about within a matter of about a day. And of course, this will depend on each person's body, but the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to exercise. And when you exercise, you're going to want to exercise on an empty stomach. And what this is basically going to accomplish is you are going to deplete the glycogen stores in your liver and also in your muscles. So you want to do as complete of an exercise and workout regimen as you can do safely and efficiently, and bring yourself to kind of a, I would say, muscle failure or muscle fatigue. You want to make sure you get a really good workout in so that you can accelerate the glycogen stores in your body being depleted. And that is going to be an essential step to getting yourself into ketosis as fast as possible. Um, the next thing that I would say that you want to do is you're going to want to restrict your carbs. Now, most people will recommend that on a keto diet, you actually consume less than 100 grams of carbs per day. But for the purposes of accelerating your ketosis or getting into ketosis as fast as possible, I would recommend that you guys actually restrict your carbs very low. And I'm talking about 30 or 20 grams or less of carbs per day. To get into ketosis as fast as possible, you don't want to have any surplus of carbohydrate running through your body. So that is why you're going to need to restrict your carbs very heavily. So that's step number two. And just to go back and review real quick, because I'm kind of blazing through this video right here. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to exercise on an empty stomach. This can be, you wake up first thing in the morning, early in the morning, you get a workout in, deplete those glycogen stores in your body. Step number two would be to restrict carbohydrates, drastically restrict your carbohydrates. I'm talking about restrict your carbs down to less than 30 grams. And the final and possibly the most effective way of getting your body into ketosis as fast as possible is to do a complete water fast. Now, I know this can be challenging to a lot of people, which is why I'm including it as the third step. And this is something that, before you do a fast, you want to make sure that you have all the necessary ingredients. You want to make sure you have the necessary nutrients in your diet previously so that you are able to actually function properly and your bodily functions are able to carry on during the length of your fast without being hindered. So what I would say is that if you're going to try to get into ketosis in a very fast way, only do a water fast if you know for sure that you have already been eating the appropriate diet and you have the appropriate nutrition. That being said, fasting is an absolute the most quick way to get your body into ketosis. When you fast, your body will naturally go into ketosis, in order to maintain the energy levels that your brain needs to function and the rest of your body needs to function. These are known things that I've talked about in other videos as well. But as for number three, the water fast is going to be a very important step and is going to be critical to getting into ketosis as fast as possible. If you've already started by restricting your carbohydrates to less than 20 grams, the next step to getting into ketosis as fast as possible would be to do a complete water fast. Now, some people will actually need to incorporate some type of electrolytes into their diet when they're doing a water fast. Care of my nutrition, my micronutrients and things, electrolytes and things like that on a pretty regular basis. I can just go right into a water fast pretty much at any time. Um, I'm actually pretty fasted right now at the moment. I haven't eaten in approximately 24 hours. I'm thinking about lengthening it out uh, to a 48 or 72-hour fast because, like I said, I've been on vacation. I started a new job recently and I slacked off on my diet. So I have probably not been in ketosis for probably a couple weeks now. So I'm trying to get things cleared up and get back into ketosis as fast as possible. And fasting, water fasting will definitely help you do that. So just to recap, I see a couple people joined in. Um, 3 steps to getting into ketosis as fast as possible. You're going to want to exercise on an empty stomach to deplete your glycogen stores. The next step, the next phase of getting into ketosis as fast as possible is restricting your carbohydrates down to under 30 grams. And this will give or take depending on your body, your weight, your energy levels, and metabolism, things like that. But restricting carbs is very important. And then the last and probably the most critical step that you want to take to get into ketosis as fast as possible is to do a complete water fast where you do not consume any calories whatsoever. You only consume water, anywhere from uh, a short 1 day fast to upwards of 3 days. If you want to go beyond a 3 day fast, I recommend getting the approval of a doctor and talking to a health professional about that to make sure that it's healthy for you to actually do a 3 day fast. Most healthy individuals can do a 3 day fast without problems and things will go without a hitch. But going further than that, like I said, I would recommend getting the advice of a health professional like your doctor. That being said, guys, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I will be getting some more videos and frequently. I'm going to be doing a grocery haul video. And I'm also going to be talking about some genetic testing as well. So that's coming your way soon. But if it's not about topics that I cover in this video or in prior videos, then just don't talk to me. Peace out, you guys. See you guys next time.